Zdravkomi is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 23, MLB The Show 23 Atlanta Braves franchise mode.
Festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and our starting pitcher here today, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And here we go in 2023. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And a quick out, number one. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's
Don't forget to sub.
intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Scherzer deals. Got him. And there's two down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Two outs, base is empty. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. Way high.
Counts 1-0.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And there's the strike. Bounced out to short. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And on the hill in this one, Greg Maddux, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, Andre Dawson. That's off the mark. Ball one. Maddux, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball and a strike. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's a 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now, let's see if they force some action with good...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rockets one to right. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch, and he just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is inside, 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one fouled off. Two down. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a...
All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Eddie Matthews.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Scherzer, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Over to Smith. Matthews gone on the play.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, David Justice. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
So here's Scherzer. Scherzer gets the punch out, And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and they're down 2-0. Back in Washington, D.C., Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
And the 1-0. And fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say it went.
2-2.
And now it's 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's Dominic Smith. That's in there. 0-1. Garcia over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So the batting order turns over, and now Andre Dawson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Matthews. They get the force, and that is that. Nationals leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Abrams tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the shortstop,
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Albies hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Scherzer ahead 1-2.
Ball that's outside.
And misses inside. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. That's his 99th career homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. And that one hammered. Dawson going back on this one. Still going back. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second. But it was such a great throw. Quick tag to cut him down.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rocketed out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
At the plate, Hank Aaron. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing. He went. Slider right there. Freeman at second with 2 down. That to right. Harper ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Maddox back to work. That's towards center. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Bryce Harper to the plate. Harper in his 5th season, 22 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
He goes down looking.
up next for Washington.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He reached out a walk his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This one high in the air to left center. Harris after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains 2-2. Start of the 4th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Fooled there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Struck him out swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Now it's going to be David Justice. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Smith in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Joey Meneses. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
0-1, no strike.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Gary Carter digging in for the Nationals. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strike.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 2-1. They say it went. The 2-2 now. And that's a little bit high.
That's a really good take.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Meneses leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. That's in there. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Up now for Washington, Dominic Smith. The 1-0. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. In the air, right side. Aaron gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 left on. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joe Torre. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting the shortstop,
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. in there for strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Ball one low. Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 down.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses inside. Gonna count 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Andre Dawson. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And there's the strike. That one's in there. 1-2.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch.
3-2.
Popped up. Freeman sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Number 5.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now here is Harper. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering way off the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Vladimir Guerrero up next. The wind and the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Guerrero in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Count 1-0.
Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Upstairs. Joey Meneses waiting for a turn at the plate. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And takes low for ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair through 5, all even at 2-2. Top of the 6th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Harris, the former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is down low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one a little bit high, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Bounce back to the mound. Over to Smith, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. Got him.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman,
Eddie Matthews. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle to first, and that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Matthews moving under it. And there's one away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Justice heads towards it. Brings it in for the third out. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it 3-2. New inning getting started. And now it's the Braves DH, Chipper Jones. Scherzer back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems preparing to come on if needed. Harvey, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and deals. And a strike in there.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The left-hander, number 23, David.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, David Justice. That's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Torrey in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Scherzer gets the punch out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back in Washington, D.C., Dom Smith stands in. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias up and loosening in the pen. Minter, the lefty, warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering is outside. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. A big first out here in the 7th via the